Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm gonna do a little winter ombre. I'm not gonna use this one. So I'm gonna use the first two Triple D powders. I have some ombre brushes. These are also Triple D. They're great ombre brushes. They were just released not too long ago actually. I'm gonna use my Model 1's liquids. So I am just applying my base. I'm doing the tap ombre method just because I like that better for baby boomers. So the colors I'm using for my nail bed area is Powder Puff. I think it's a really underrated Triple D color. It's a sheer nude with a little bit of shimmer to it. It's really, really pretty. So I'm using that on my nail bed area. I'm pointing my finger downwards towards the jar and I'm focusing on my cuticle area first and then bringing that upwards as far as I want it to be. And then I will turn my finger upside down and tap off the excess. You want to turn your finger upside down when you're doing any kind of ombre, just because if you keep it held, downwards and you tap off, then the powder is going to get on the tip of your nail and you don't want that. You want to be able to put that second color on the tip of your nail. So then I'm going to hold my finger up towards the sky and tap on my white. For the white I'm not going to do pink, and I'm just going to fill in the rest to make sure I get the sides of my nail really, really good, and then tap off. You can tap off into a separate cupcake liner if you want to. I don't really recommend tapping off right over top of the jar or the cupcake liner, just because a little bit of the powder from the first color could possibly fall into that and you don't want to end up mixing colors. Obviously you can use any colors that you want. I wanted a more sheer base color for my nail bed just because I'm going to do some snowflake designs over the top. But I think Powder Puff really is like a perfect color for any skin tone. It's just natural. It doesn't have like too much of a pink undertone. It doesn't have too much of a peachy undertone. It has the perfect amount of shimmer to it, which really makes for a great background for this little winter wonderland mani. And I wanted to do this because I was thinking about old manis that I used to get at the salon, and I definitely went through this, what I call a white on white phase. I don't know why, and it lasted way longer than I want to admit, but I was obsessed with doing like the French tip and then throwing white designs over it. I just thought it looked so classy and elegant and I loved it so much. So I was like, let me do a little holiday throwback mani with this one. And I still love it. Still obsessed with it. Ugh, I still have it on and I don't want to take them off ever. Never want to take them off. So I'm going to let you guys watch. I'm going to do 2 coats of the ombre. So I'm going to let you watch and I'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm just going to brush off all of the excess powder. Look how shimmery and pretty Powder Puff is. So for my second layer of the ombre, I'm just going to apply my base, and then I'm going to tap on the dip powders in reverse. So this time I'm going to start with the tip, which is the white, and then I will do the base color, which is Powder Puff. You want to always rotate your ombre layers just so you get that really nice fade. If you were to do it the same way, you see how I have that line across where the white meets the nude color. So you want to make sure that you rotate the color so that you get a really nice fade. You also want to make sure you're really focusing on your free edge, your sidewalls, and your cuticles. You can do this any ombre method you like, whatever your favorite is. Personally for me, I prefer to do a baby boomer with the tap method. Anytime I'm doing a lighter color ombre, I just like to do the tap method. I think the scrub method is great, and I like the scrub method, but I like it better for the darker colors, if that makes sense. I will of course have links to everything I'm using down below, but I wanted to ask you guys, because the new Diva box came out last week, I wanted to see who all was able to get one. This box sold out in less than 5 minutes, you guys. It was crazy. But I was able to get my hands on one. It was a bit of an adrenaline rush trying to get it. I know some people missed out on getting it and they were bummed out. So I was able to get it, and I'm so excited for when it comes in, because I'm going to do a whole unboxing and a mani with it and talk to you guys more about the Diva box when I get mine. But I also wanted to remind you guys that Thursday, I believe, is December 10th. And it is going to be the first day of the little Christmas collab that I put together. So definitely mark your calendars, turn on your notifications, because I'm so excited to share that video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing just so that you don't miss out on the collab. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so bad with secrets and surprises that I just want to spill all the beans right now, but I'm not. So to ensure that I don't, I'm going to stop talking and let you guys watch, and I'll be back. Alright, my ombre is done. I went ahead and brushed off the excess powder, and this is what I'm working with after 2 layers of the ombre. You could go ahead and do a 3rd layer if you wanted to, or you could use, you know, a brighter white or a more of a nude base color if you wanted to. But like I said, I am adding some snowflakes, and I wanted more of the shimmer on the nail bed than anything. So now I'm just dipping into some clear and encapsulating all this hard work that I did doing the ombre. You definitely want to clear cap all of your ombres. You don't want to end up activating and then filing, you know, into that color that you worked so hard to do. Another thing that I loved about this mani was if I had any spots where my ombre, you know, if you could see too much of a line in between, you know, where the colors meet, you could just pop a snowflake on there and cover it up. So I am going to finish up capping in clear. I'm going to activate. I'm going to file and buff off camera, and then we will get into making this ombre a little winter wonderland. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. I am all filed and shaped, and I'm going to use these 2 different snowflake transfer foils. I got them off of iGel. I have it pulled up on my laptop, and as of right now, they are still in stock. So I will leave them linked down below for you guys. I am just going in with a thin layer of my transfer foil gel. You can use whatever your favorite transfer foil gel is. I get asked a lot if you can just use a gel base instead for the transfer foils, and I've tried it and it does not work. It'll pick up in certain little areas, but it doesn't pick up the whole entire design. But a lot of companies are selling transfer foil gel now. You can get it off of Amazon super cheap. iGel Triple D has their own now as well. I should have used theirs, but I grabbed the first one that was on my shelf. So this is the iGel transfer foil glue that I'm using, and you just apply a thin layer to all of your nails. Let it set for like 10 seconds before you pop it in your lamp, just so everything self-levels really nice. That's kind of key with the transfer foil gel, is to get a nice even layer on there so that your foil all applies nice and even. So after you apply your gel, you're going to cure just for 30 seconds. So I'm going to, actually no I'm not, because I'm only going to be another second. So just apply all of your foil gel and then cure for 30 seconds in your lamp. If you don't have a lamp, I will leave mine linked down below. It's on sale from Amazon right now for like 17 bucks. So super, super affordable. And then I'm just going to, like I said, I've already cured for 30 seconds, and I'm just going to line up my transfer foils. This design is really super light and delicate. So if you wanted more of a pop, you could do maybe a different color ombre, maybe like a white and a blue ombre if you wanted to. But like I said, I was going more for a simple kind of delicate mani for this one. So I just rubbed it on really, really good. You want to use a good amount of pressure, but I do like the iGel transfer foil glue and their foils because they're super thin and you really don't have to rub them all that hard. They transfer super, super easy. So I'm just going to go back and forth between the two different snowflake patterns that I have. I'm going to kind of mix and match both of them on all of my nails. So I will let you guys watch and I'll be back. I went ahead and did my thumb off camera, but I did the same thing, just kind of mix and matched those patterns, and this is what I have so far before top coat. I am planning to do another snowflake mani with, you know, some gel polish and actually draw on the snowflakes, but since I was doing all of my nails, I decided to go a little bit more of an easier route and do the transfer foils. Transfer foils and stamping is the best invention ever, especially for those who aren't good at nail art or are too intimidated to even attempt it, like I was at first. So now I'm using my Triple D, my gel top coat. This is my favorite top coat as of right now. And I cap my edges first, as you saw, and then I just apply a thin layer over all of my nails to seal in my design and my ombre and my peel base. Because y'all know I have peel base on for every single mani. I love peel base, has been such a lifesaver. I can't even tell you the last time I had to soak my hands in acetone. Best invention ever. So I'll leave a link in the box as well for the peel base. I get it off Amazon. It's UNT. A bunch of girls in the dip powder community use it and love it. I got the Sparkle&Co subscription bag and it came with their peel base. I'm terrified to try it because I've heard some horror stories about it. So if you've tried Sparkle&Co peel base, comment down below and let me know your experience with it, because somebody asked me if I would do a video trying out different peel bases. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little scared to try that one out. So definitely comment, let me know. I'm going to finish up my top coat. I'm gonna cure for 60 seconds and I'll be back in a second. I'm all cured and here is the finished look. You guys will have to definitely let me know what you think. I'm going to go ahead and apply my Candy Skincare Cuticle Oil and just rehydrate the skin around my nails, which you never want to forget the cuticle oil. Always put some kind of oil, cuticle cream, something on your hands right when you're done your mani. And that is my finished mani. So you guys will have to let me know what you think. I hope you all enjoyed this video and I will catch you all in my next one. Bye guys.